South Tampa Bay, we're nearby. Go to goodneighborpharmacy.com. Get to know your neighbor.
And developing right now these graves that held secrets for dozens of years today. The state says they want to find out who's buried here and how they died. It's at the Dozier School for Boys, the former reform school in Marianna, Florida. USF researchers already uncovered more graves than previously reported. And now the state says it's time to find out the truth. And I'm joined now by Fox 13's Tanya Argent. Tanya, this is what families really have been waiting for, I know.
Yeah, Kelly, this is huge. It is actually the only thing that families have been asking for. They want to find their loved ones and give them a proper burial. But the exhumation order is not a done deal yet. Today, Florida's Attorney General Pam Bondi filed a petition on behalf of the medical examiner's office. She's asking the court to grant the ME's office permission to begin exhuming bodies at Dozier. Bondi wants them, along with USF researchers, to be able to search for bodies in the Boot Hill Cemetery and in surrounding areas where it's believed there are unmarked graves and an unknown number of bodies. But a judge still has to grant this petition to allow the work to begin, Kelly.
Well, Tanya, if the judge does approve this, what is the process going to be? Take us through that.
Well, the USF researchers, which is led by Dr. Erin Kimmerly, they want to begin work pretty quickly once the order is signed. They will have 1 year for the entire process. Her team has already determined where the graves are in one location, so now they will begin to dig up any remains. Once they find remains, that's when the medical examiner's office will be called in, DNA testing will be done, and they will do a series of tests to determine how old the person was and exactly how they died to see if a crime was committed. Now, Dr. Kimmerly says she's certain they will be able to restore dignity and justice to the children who died and were buried on the school grounds. And I'm told, Kelly, the entire school grounds will be considered a crime scene while the exhumation goes on.
I'm curious, you've been working on this story for a long time. It seems there's been a lot of movement on this story recently. Tell us why.
Well, Senator Nelson got involved and urged the state to do more, and now Attorney General Bondi. Bondi's office tells me she wants to support the investigation at the school any way she can. She says the deaths of the boys has always been a mystery, and the families of the boys who died there deserve a thorough examination of the site. USF previously reported they found at least 50 graves. That's 19 more than the state recorded. The school opened in 1900 and closed in 2011, and many of the men who were sent there as children reported violent abuse by school leaders. Now, those men, too, are grateful that this step is very close, Kelly.
I know they're ready for it to be. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Sure.